Slash Hacker with MXX Games here, day 3 of our base. Here's the diagram of our base again. We're going to have a 3-foot wide pit on both sides filled with spikes, and we'll have a 5x5 base in the middle. So, we left off last time, a bunch of zombies outside, but our base is looking pretty good here. Hopefully we'll be able to get out of here without getting too hurt. Oh, look. Looks like they went away. Yes, let's craft some clothing out of plant fiber. It's pretty stylish for being some plants that you made in 2 minutes. Alright, run. Oh, okay, not too many. Headshots. Headshots when they're down. Make sure you close the hatch to your base so you don't come back and find a zombie or more dangerously a dog sitting in your base. That would not be fun. Alright, I think today we're going to do some scavenging, get more materials, but let's try and get all we need to make a forge and get some more food going here. Got a good source of water next to us, and quite a few cans. Let's see what we get. More feathers for arrows. Hey, remember that chest from day 1 that I built for our starting location? Let's go see that today too. Here. Oh, there it is. I won't quite get the meat yet. I don't want to carry something that smells. Let's just look around a little bit more. Ah, yeah. I got really lucky with these animals here. Whenever you're shooting something, make sure you always crouch so you're in sneak mode, because you'll do twice as much damage. And so that way it'll take way fewer hits to get rid of some of these animals, or even the zombies who don't see you yet. Usually one headshot in sneak mode will take care of them. If not, it will knock them down, and you can run up to them and finish them. Hot, hot. Yet another reason I don't like the burning forest. Random parts of it are just, burning or something like that. No. Didn't have enough room, so we'll come back to that. More waypoints so we can always come back. Alright, there's our base. It's also helpful to mark your base as a waypoint, so you know where it is. Alright, let's start cooking some things. Just enough that we need here. Oh, yeah, we're attracting some zombies. Luckily, this is a good test of our base. Oh. Couldn't get in, but wasn't too difficult to get out. We'll definitely have to start working on that pit. It'll make it easier to dispatch them hiding on the outside. Finding a lot of good things today. Man. 2 more deer? Wow. Where'd it go? No. Oh, there it is. Another one. Even if you're sensed, I do like the crosshair that the sneak mode gives you. It's a good way if you hear some like really weird noises. Like, is somebody chasing me? I was just crouched. Be like, oh, okay, nobody's chasing me. Doesn't mean nobody's nearby. Just means nobody's currently chasing you. Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to find 2 pipes. One pipe you need to make bellows, and then once you make the bellows, you can combine that with another pipe to actually make a forge. Supposedly getting rid of the bodies helps prevent attracting other zombies, and you could also use the fat later on for fertilizer and a couple other uses. So it becomes pretty handy. Oh yeah, you can also make it into biodiesel way down the road when you get a chemistry set. So I'm usually a hoarder in this game, and I keep everything. Some things are definitely more useful to keep, even if you don't have a use for them right now. Plus storage is cheap. Let's mark that airdrop for later. I forgot what that was. Getting a little bit late here. Always gotta check all those birds' nests. Swintricus, I don't know why I'm not using it here, but if you wear the mining helmet and run around, you can actually find the bird's nest because they'll be slightly shiny, so they stand out a little bit more. Why a bird's nest is shiny, I don't know. Maybe the bird's got some coins or some foil wrappers or something put in there. But let's get lots of clay and then we can make some more cobblestone here. And lots of wood. So you might have noticed in the base diagram at the beginning there were little lines on the walls, and that's because in Alpha 15 they introduced the different slits. You could make wooden slits or cobblestone slits, and I think those are really cool because you could shoot out of them and they protect you. Some people like putting pillars, but I think the pillars, sometimes the zombies glitch through them a little bit more than, whew, barely made it back, than the slits. You can definitely, reach more things with the pillars, but the slits are good too. Alright, let's make lots and lots of cobblestone. Oh, guess we can't. Oh, yep, we can make the bellows, and we do have another pipe left over, so we're going to be able to make a forge tonight. Did not want that there. Luckily a campfire is only like 8 stones, so of all the things to move, that's the least difficult. If you have a wrench, you could actually pick up the campfire and move it, but it takes so long to pick it up. It's just way faster to smash it and find more rocks. You can move any of your furniture with a wrench later on. Not a fan of using guns in this game. They don't do as much damage as I'd like. They're loud, so they attract zombies. I usually just stick with a bow and arrow. Or when I can find the plans for it, a crossbow. Alright. Looks like one thing I like to do to get in and out of the base really easily is... Oh, let's look at skills. Mining. Definitely mining. I like to go for a lot of the stamina skills and the mining skills. That way we'll be able to keep going and mining later on. It helps to get large quantities of rock, especially when we're going for cement. So those are typically the first ones I get. Did bury something. Oh, there's a hole. Don't remember what it was here. Why? Oh. Some stone. Actually, this is not stone. This is some iron here. I think I found that earlier. Now that we have a forge, we'll be able to make some iron. And then we'll be able to make some iron tools, and we don't have to keep using the stone axe and stone shovel. Everything will be much faster. I'll also be able to make a cooking pot so we can boil water. Right now we have to boil water in a can. Anyway, that's the end of day 3. Hopefully we'll see day 4 pretty soon. Keep an eye out and remember to subscribe so you'll be able to see it.